like in years past, at the halfway point, we're gonna stop, take the body off, take the battery out, put another battery in, put the body back on and go. Once we get to lap 18, we're gonna do that with each of them. So let's do it. We're underway in the championship race here at Phoenix. I wound up hurting my new TRAXXAS right here with a little bit right after I changed the battery out, halfway through the run. Well, I didn't really change the battery out, but to make it be more fair, because I had to change the battery out on my 2012. So what I did was I basically went all the way and unplugged the battery on this one and put it back on. So that way you have a mid-race pit stop. This is about the only lap I took it that slow. All these other laps I'm going wide open. And that rubbing is the tire hitting the fender. What happened halfway through the run, my steering broke. I only had about a half an inch of steer to the right and all to the left. So one of my gears is broken. I'm trying to break some more gears. It already broke before, and I haven't fixed the gearbox yet, but I have the gears here to fix it. The reason why I didn't fix the gearbox yet is because the gears came out of my old 2012 servo. So the gears that are in it right now, as seen here, are the gears that are over 10 years old. So we're dry rotting, plus one of the gears is already chipped, but it worked good enough. So that's what that is. Skipping on ahead now. Let's try to skip on a little bit more here. So I think right here, whenever I change the body out. Let's see, watch and see. Overshot the pit box, had to back up. Then pull forward again. I have the body off now. Take the pin out there. I just set the battery holder off. Now I took the battery out. Now I'm putting the battery back on. I'm plugging the battery back in. I'm putting the battery holder back on. And then I'm going to put the body back on. Yep, right there. It goes on much easier than the 2012, because the 2012 has that radio wire sticks up. This one you just set it right on. Then after that, I'm putting the body pins back in. I struggled with the second to last one, which was the right side rear. Didn't want to go on. And now I'm just finishing up here, putting the left rear on. Now I should be back going. Yep. Going to happen either this lap or next lap. When I went through that bush, there was a bush on the other side over there I went through. You'll see on my other video from my other phone. I also hit a plastic gallon of, looked like orange juice that was sitting out there. So, or some type of plastic bottle, which I know it didn't hurt it, but I think when it hit the bush, I wound up straining, like probably the tire was caught in between a stick, and I tried to turn the wheel the opposite way and put it in stress and wound up breaking the gear that was already cracking. It was dry rotting. So then we'll be able to tell when I'm struggling. Let's listen to the throttle right here. I had to back up or not. It's like I'm still going good. And the rocks hit the building there. Okay, this is whenever when I was looked concerned there that last lap walking over there. This is when my steering was messing up. I'll skip it ahead a little more now. This is after, which this is about 19 minutes in the video. 25 more minutes to go, so now I'm gonna celebrate. We're gonna move on ahead to the 2012. Alright, about now, here we go. So en route to his championship. So this one, the battery kind of went down a lot faster than my previous one. I didn't quite get to the halfway point when the battery went down. So about the last lap I complete right here. And right there you hear it low. Nope, still good. You can tell it's starting to go down now. I had to put about 2 laps before the halfway point. That was about right, lap 18 for the 20. This was a 35 lap championship race. On schedule, yep. I'm grabbing the battery right now, getting ready to put the second battery in. Okay, worked out perfect. Nice quick stop here. What happened was though, guys, this time it really deserved this championship because to get the car ready, both of them, I mean, you know, I cleaned them up, but to get my 2012 ready, I had to take a wheel bearing off that was bad and replace the wheel bearing, and I did that about 2 hours before I started here. putting the body back on now. And it worked out perfect because I was supposed to stop at lap 20. That's what I did with the new one. I stopped at lap 20 and then went another 15 laps after that to get to lap 35 or 35 and finished. And that's what this one was supposed to get to, but it didn't get that far. It got to lap 18, had to pit 2 laps early, and then so actually instead I wound up going another 17 or like another say 18 laps to get 35. Pretty much at the right at the halfway point of the race. And I would love to get over that, but you know. It worked out perfect though. This is the last lap. You can still hear it all on the other side of the house. Then we'll skip ahead till we get to those real results here.
The old Slash done it. The 2012 is now a 6-time champion. Let's head down there right now.
I think it's actually 7-time. I have to look, but it's 6 or 7.
We're gonna edit it though. We're only 36 minutes in this whole thing.
Yep,
Ever since I started. Holy crap. This has went by flawlessly. About as long as it would take me to do a really nice
One time it's 4 in a
It's
row.
still daylight. The
Then
sun
one
isn't even
time.
all the way down. As the sun starts to sink.
No, it was 3 in a row one time. Then one time, and then the Bigfoot one in 20.
The red 2012 has done
20.
it.
But then after that, 5th championship, 5th and 6th came in 2021, and now 2022 for the old 2012 stuff. 2013
has done it today.
2013. Yep, 2013. 2015, 2016, 2017.
It has done it.
Then 2018, 2000 and 21 and 22. So yeah, this is 7-time champion. Yep, 7. Because 18 and 19 was both won by, well, I mean 19 and 20 was both won by the Bigfoot, 2 in a row now. So yeah, and then the Stampede won 1. But then the other extra year, I won a whole 1 year. This is my 10th anniversary, 2012. So yeah, my first year I only had this one car, so it wouldn't be counted. And my first year I didn't actually race professionally. And actually with this actual RC car, I've actually won 3 world titles in RC racing. Now I just kind of race it at the house, but I want to, before I retire it, I want to drive at least 4 or 5 years of it. I'm probably not going to use this old body anymore. I'm going to retire it and retire the tires, because both of those, all that's the original tires. I decided to bring those back for this year for its 10th anniversary.
It's time now. Here we go.
And I might bring it back for one race. I might bring it back for the championship race in 2026 or 7 for its 15th anniversary.
That's for you guys.
And once it turns say 17 or 18 years old, I'm going to retire it fully.
All year long.
And keep it in a trophy case for then on. I have some big plans. I'm wanting to starting a racing career. I'm planning on eventually moving to Texas.
The drought. There's no longer a
I'm
drought.
planning on moving to Texas. I'm
There's no drought.
planning on
It's
actually
official.
marrying a
All the way
celebrity
to
right
the
now.
end.
Name I'm not going to mention yet, but I'm planning on marrying a celebrity soon. And we're going to decide on where to live at. So that's my plans. Gonna live, stay here for a little while. Then gonna go with her to Texas. She lives in Texas and Arizona, that's all I'm gonna say. And then probably stay in Texas for a while, and then find a lawyer and try to find a house for both of us. Yep, that's us. And to top it all off, at the end, it was a 2012 being champion here today. A little confetti on top.
Yes, sir. You gotta make it look good though, right guys? Yes, sir. Make it look good. I love y'all. We'll see you guys in February. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed it.
Gunshots in the air to celebrate. If you guys enjoyed it, 2012 champion.